What's up, everyone? So I want to do something a little different today. Thought something might be kind of cool. I want to do like a then and now, what's in my camera bag. So starting now, what I'm using today, bodies, lenses, so on and so on. And then like a year from now, do the same exact thing and see how my gear has changed. If it's changed brands, if I have a different body, different lenses, and if that's affected my style or the quality of what I'm making now and a year from now. So starting with that, let's start with what I have now. Alright, so first and foremost is the camera bag itself, which for that I use the DJI Phantom 4 bag. It's actually for a drone, but it's the only bag that I can find to fit a gimbal in it without completely disassembling the gimbal. I did another video about this bag, specifically this bag, that I'll put up in one of the cards up top. But yeah, so just the bag itself, I'm using the DJI Phantom 4 bag because I can fit a gimbal into it. But let's get inside the bag. Alright, so I just got one other thing to do with this bag before we actually get into the bag, which is one of my coolest, or one of my favorite features about it, is in this little slot right back here, you actually have a place for your laptop. It's just really nice. This thing is actually really, really padded. It's really smooth. When I put my laptop in there, I don't even feel like I'm going to accidentally damage it by putting it on my back really hard or fast or anything. This is so much padding, and it's just comfortable in that aspect, even not to worry about your laptop. Just the comfort factor. It's really, really padded, really comfortable. It's a great spot to put things. With that being said, let's actually get into the bag. So, open it up, and the first thing that I want to get to is the reason I have this bag specifically is gimbal. This is the only bag that I have found anywhere. Even the pro model ones that are supposed to fit the pro body, like Canons, like the 1DX, because they're a bigger body, those bags I can't seem to fit a gimbal in completely assembled. So have the handle off, but I mean that comes off in about 2 seconds, not worry about that. Have the handle off, put this in here. I don't have to change the settings, I don't have to disassemble or anything. I just put the handle on and I'm good. It's the main reason why I bought this bag specifically. Love this bag because of that. So keep it on with the gimbal. I have this little pouch right here. So open up this pouch, and that's where I have the rest of the parts for the gimbal. So I have the battery grip and the samurai grip, or tripod. I've heard it called samurai grip and tripod, whatever it is. But have both those in here. Now I'm taking my time showing you everything, but even still doing that, I can put my Ronin together that quick. And that's why I bought this bag, because I don't want to have to assemble the whole gimbal part of the Ronin every single time I take it out of my bag and I need to film something. It's literally just that quick. Take it apart, unlock it, put it back in, and I'm done. Love this bag just because of that reason alone. But now, moving on to the actual camera side of things, I got Sony A7 II. I picked this up over the holidays when it was on sale for $1,000 with a lens, which it's really hard to beat. Pretty high quality camera with a lens for $1,000. I mean, it's just really hard to beat that. So I got the lens here, or the body there, and then the first lens that came with it, which is actually one of my favorite lenses just because of how convenient and useful it is, the 28-70. Just love this lens. It's cheap, affordable. If I was to break it and I needed to buy another one of these, if I wanted to get another specific one, pick them up for pretty cheap, but still, great lens. And I also bought the Sony 50mm prime lens 1.8. This is my main lens that I use for portraits, which is kind of my main style of photography, portraits more than anything. And has some issues with it as far as video performance goes. The autofocus when you're recording video is awful. There is no autofocus basically. And I do get some chromatic aberration, but for the most part, great lens. And it was cheap. I think it was like 200 bucks. So really good lens. Cheap, affordable, great lens. I have room in here for a third lens. Don't currently have a third lens. I want to get the Sony G Master 24mm 1.4, but can't find it anywhere. Every single camera store I go to, yeah, we don't have it. Every single camera store you call or go to their website, B&H or Adorama or anything? Yeah, we don't have it. Don't know when we're gonna get one. I don't know what's with Sony and that lens, but nobody gets it. So one day that will be the third lens in here. Give it time though. So in this little pocket right here, and I'll do an overview when I'm done with all this, that way you can see how everything's laid out in here. But in this little pocket right in here, I got ND filters for the 50 and the 28-70. I've been shooting a lot in dark and clouds lately, so I haven't needed these, so they're just in here. But they go in that slot right there. And then also I got this battery charger for iProducts, so iPhone and iPad. I've had this for a couple of years, and I want to get one that I can charge other things as well. Plug micro USB or USB into here, charge my camera, charge my gimbal. But for the time being, this is working for my iPad and my iPhone. Might as well keep it. No reason not to keep it for now. Over here, I got the base plate for the Ronin. Lately, I've been I put this on my camera and I just left it on my camera. And then when I was taking pictures, I would still leave it. But lately, I've been enjoying not having it on there. It's just more comfortable, more convenient, and it's easier to focus manually. So just putting it right in here when I'm not using the actual Ronin. And then I got this really cool little, it's really nice quality actually. It came with the Ronin, this little carrying pouch. And I took most of the stuff out of here. It had cables for different cameras to connect to the Ronin. So if you had Fujifilm or Canon, or I'm not even sure exactly what all brands the cables were for. Not Sony though. So anyways, I took all that stuff out. And this is now where I keep my extra batteries, memory cards, and I got some tools on the other side if I can open it. Got some tools for the Ronin. It's just a really, really good pouch. I don't know if it's water sealed. I don't want to test it. I've tried looking online, I can't find it, but it feels water sealed. Everything is sealed on the side, and it's really hard plastic, so I don't know if it's water sealed, but I kind of feel like it might be, so just puts myself at ease a little bit. Memory cards in here, protected. I want to get one of the little Pelican water cases, but I just haven't got one yet. Over here, I just got some chargers for the Ronin, for the Sony. Pretty basic chargers. This slot right in here, I just got some kind of like tools basically. So I got a little Allen wrench utility tool. This thing is super useful. You never know where you're gonna need it, and for some reason, whenever you don't have it is when you need it. So I always got this on me just because you never know. And then I got lens cleaner. And I don't even know what you call these, but one of the blow out the sensor or wipe the sensor or whatever you need to do with that. And just kind of like a little cleaning section. So if I need to take care of some of my gear, clean the sensor, clean the lens, whatever, got that all in here. And last thing I got in here, for now at least, iPad. I do all my photo editing on here. I actually don't like editing photos on my computer. Don't know why, but I just don't. So do that all in here, and that's my camera bag. Pretty basic, pretty simple, straightforward. Nothing too special, but like I said, I wanted to do something now when I'm starting to do these videos, starting to do music videos, starting to go out and do photography, paid photography for customers, and this is my starting setup. And then I want to do the same video a year from now and see how it's changed. See, am I still using the same things? Is my opinions of this and that still the same? Have I switched stuff, switched brands, switched lenses? I really do want to upgrade that 50mm eventually. Photos go, it's great. Video, it's not a great video 50mm. So just curious to see what I'm like now and a year from now. So yeah, if you like this, give it a like, subscribe. Trying to hit 500 subscribers right now. That's my next goal. Hit 200, now I'm just trying to get to 500. And got a lot more videos coming through. I actually have a little document on my phone of all the video ideas that I have playing out. And it's just growing and growing and growing. So over the next couple weeks, couple months, a lot of new videos coming soon. Have a good day. So I apologize for the drop in audio quality. That's because I actually forgot to show you the microphone that goes in here as well. It's basic, it's Rode Micro, nothing great, but the microphone is in here as well. You'll see that once I do the whole overview of the camera bag.